What?
Summit just going to continue pushing this wave in where he can. There's the flash, ruthless predator, but Tal not going to be able to find too much more. Flash in for the undertow as Flash is out for absolutely everyone in this circumstance. Infernal Chains are going to land. Kakao disengaged from that one as the teleport comes in from FATE, and now he's looking to try and lock down Kakao. There's the Umbral Dash to guarantee it in first blood once again for Sam.
It will allow them to convert their bot pressure into the initial Mountain Drake capture. Summit does not have teleport available, however, Root has arrived.
Good stun there onto FATE. Ulti comes down. I believe the orb not going to be enough as OnFleek just takes down the Lulu. Kakao in trouble. He does secure himself the Drake, but he's going to die for it. Now Sangyun in the back of the pit. There are so many orbs in here, but Dan Chung's going to fall down first. Not entirely sure what he was doing in there. Might have been the Emperor's Divide.
It's not like it's impossible. Kakao,
once again, just hanging out in this brush. This time around, though, OnFleek does have to get the hell out of there. Does go golden at Summit. Looks for the last knock-up. He'll get it as Kakao trying to run away. He doesn't actually have to because he's in the Death Chamber. And the Azir is going to lock down that kill. Dan Chung's pulled back into the Infernal Chains. The Conquering Sands are not going to be able to find him. As here on the bottom side, another scuffle. Root finds the Piercing Darkness. Heal comes down. Good slow comes in. Flash forward from Gorilla. Should be able to get the Devour here onto Sangyun after that. Whimsy does wear as FATE is going to get snared up, but he shifts some sands, gets himself out of the way. It's not going to be a 50-50 because OnFleek is all the way away from this one.
Ragnarok.
Two dragons have been taken, another Ocean Soul.
Oh.
Now for either team is in they go. Emperor's Divide comes down, but the Azir is still going to die. OnFleek also going to fall. The Kog'Maw is popping off. Double kill already for Sangyun.
Healed out big time.
Azir
0-0-0-0. Really nice slice and dice and lock up by Thal. And this is that spot I was talking about where if Kog'Maw finds it, he gets the angle.
He got a flanking play. Kakao's there, but once again he's standing on a ward. As Tal turns up, Summit has got up here as well. As Dominus has been popped, but that's a great knock-up from OnFleek as he's doing a drive-by here down the river. Flash out from Summit as there's the Piercing Darkness. Sangyun has been corralled, and FATE finds the Conquering Sands. OnFleek will get in there with a Cataclysm. Summit will survive. This is the team fight we knew that Sandbox were capable of this last promotion match, of the last promotion tournament of the LCK. Ragnarok comes down as Kakao looking to try and get in here, but Gorilla does have himself the Devour, so Root is going to be absolutely fine. But now Sarab will get in. Root goes golden, that's going to keep him alive for the moment, but eventually does fall down as that's the Baron taken by Sandbox, and the Azir will get rid of that Crocodile. Kakao slowed down as Gorilla's very tanky, and Summit's looking to try and be the hero. My god, the AoE damage is insane, and Sangyun is already dead. Double kill in for FATE. As eventually Gorilla falls down, but he's done absolutely his job. As Summit is looking for even more. He will find that knock-up. Goodbye, that is the ace. No heal up for the Syndra, but thankfully does have his flash, as Root's going to have to flash himself. Ragnarok being popped, but too slow. And he's going to be put in the Cataclysm. My god, the damage as Kakao is able to take down the Jarvan, but it's a 1-for-1 trade of junglers as now Tal makes his way back underneath his inhibitor turret. They're just going to kill it. Root wasn't even there, and it's still just dead, basically instantly. Just moves on down. He does have his GA still up. Tal is standing outside Fog of War, now looking for the backline, but there's the knock-up after the flash from OnFleek to deny the engage this time from Tal, who's now slicing his way out of this one. OnFleek has done his job as Kakao is going to fall down. OnFleek utilizing his Gargoyle Stone played fantastically well, also as the Syndra is taken down as an afterthought. Sandbox will get back to work on this inhibitor and now look to promote themselves to the LCK with 5 game wins in a row over the last 2 days. dominant fashion from this team.
Yeah.
And Summit looks like he's back in form, and it's about damn time.
Well, they're going to teleport in here. This is going to be the last stand.
Oh, there's the Emperor's Divide onto 3. It's Nova trying to keep himself alive, but the Kog'Maw is dead. The Azir does have to fall for it, but that is all the damage available for Sarabal, now taken off the board. Gorilla there doesn't even eat his Grey Health, doesn't need to, as this Nexus is going to be taken down. And congratulations to Sandbox, and welcome back to the LCK.
Sandbox 3-0 in extremely convincing fashion, as that this series was very lopsided.
Severely. I mean, I actually I came into the series expecting it to be 3 games in favor of Sandbox, the likely outcome, but I didn't think it was going to be quite this commanding from this squad. I think largely based on the drafting that they demonstrated against Griffin that really should have been better.
Yeah.
Even though it was still a 2-0. I just feel like FATE stepped up his game so much. Yesterday it was all about Root. I mean, games 1 and 2, Root played very, very well. But FATE, man, I want to see his KDA for this series. It must be unbelievable. He got so many of the kills.